This is Scott Kirker along with Colton Kaler. Colton Metamora comes into this game here, the first game of the Mid-Illini Conference against East Peoria. Metamora 3-1, East Peoria 1-2, I believe.
You can't knock East Peoria. It's going to be a tough game in their environment here tonight. Last year we didn't think they were all too impressive of a team, but they came into our own tournament, the Redbird Round Robin, or Round Ball Classic, and they beat us on our home court. So now we took care of business here in the first game of the year against them. Yep. I don't think it was a pretty game.
No.
Either way.
Win is a win, but you're right. It was not anything special.
But then we did win here in the postseason against them in the semifinal. But the last game we did play here was against Manual in the regional championship that we lost last year.
Yeah. Metamora tonight will be without Ethan Kaiser. We'll talk in a few minutes with head coach Danny Greaves about that. Kaiser is injured. He'll be out probably a couple of weeks. Should be back for the Christmas holiday tournament down in Bloomington. But in place, Sean Mervis gets a start. The one thing that's nice about this team is there's a lot of interchangeable parts.
There is, and you lose a little bit of height, but it's not too big of a deal.
You get some experience.
It does. It gets everybody else some experience. That's going to get probably some more playing time for Zach Schroeder or maybe a Luke McAllister, maybe an Andrew Guth coming off the bench, and who knows, we may see Ryan Begol tonight.
Yeah. He's been injured too. He's coming off an injury. Why don't we take this time and talk to the head coach of the Metamora Redbirds. Well, here we are once again with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, a little bit under the weather this week. I hope you're feeling better.
Feeling much better, thanks.
That's good. You come into this game, first conference game of the year, and that's always a big game.
Yes, it is. And they always play us tough here, but we're ready. We had a really good week of practice.
You come into the game tonight a little bit injured. Ethan Kaiser got hurt, Monday night?
Yes.
I understand he's going to be out maybe a couple of weeks. In place of him in the starting lineup?
Sean Mervis.
Sean Mervis will get the start tonight. So you're going to go with a senior, pretty heavy senior lineup tonight. But those guys have all had starting experience.
Yes, they have.
And that's the nice thing about this team. You've got some experience coming off the bench tonight with an injury. You can just slip them right into that starting
It's
spot.
nice to have a little depth where you can just interchange.
Yeah, that's awfully nice. I noticed in the last game, we had a loss up there at Ottawa against Oak Forest, but the second half I thought your kids really played well, and you can hopefully kind of carry that into this game here tonight.
We played solid for 3 quarters. We got beat 18-5 in that second one, and other than that, we won if you put the other 3 quarters together, so we just can't have letdowns.
Yeah, and that's the big thing. Coach, we'll let you get going here. Your team's on the floor, but good luck tonight and bring home a W.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Welcome back to East Peoria. Well, Coach had said that it was Sean Mervis that's going to be getting the start. I like the way this team's played. He talked about how we played with Oak Forest for 3 quarters. It was the second quarter that kind of was a little bit of a bugaboo, and we didn't play real well. Things didn't go quite the way we wanted to. We didn't play real headsy at that time, and that showed a little bit of the inexperience that this team has.
It did show a little bit of the inexperience, and when we talked to Coach after the game, he said, it could be a little bit just the championship, jitters, because a lot of the kids in this team really haven't played in too many championship games because it was the kids now were kind of the role players and the ones coming off the bench a season ago.
And they were kind of the you're right, the role players. Now that they're expected to be the guys, it's a little bit different role.
It definitely takes a little bit getting used to.
We'll take this time now and we'll have the starting lineups. But first, the national anthem. Well, Colton, once again, Metamora will have a size advantage coming into this game. I think their tallest player, what they say, is 6'3".
I think 6'3" or 6'4".
Now, you have 6'6", Jack Huff.
Well, but
and a 6'5", Jaden Westbrook.
They always bump it up for.
Metamora gets the tip. Ball's knocked out of bounds by East Peoria. They had Kaiser in that low block. You know, it's nice to see they're kind of looking for him a little bit more. We do a much better job when we are able to get the ball inside.
That was a good pump fake there from Klusky. I love to see the early drive because there'll be times where we're going to fall in that slump and we're going to just fall in love with the three-pointer.
Bivens.
Dribble drive here early, can't get the 3 to go. It's both teams tonight, it's a lot of new faces.
Yeah, yes it is.
East Peoria was a senior loaded class a year ago, as was Metamora.
An awfully long
3 ball there, no good.
That's over the back. Nice position by Klusky.
That fouls on Ryan Parker. Good drive there from Mervis. And
we just missed the layup. Still no score here in the early going.
23. Jaden Williams, he can't get it to go, but I think that's going the other way. Foul.
Is that the second foul on Ryan Parker?
No, that one on Williams.
Okay.
So that's their team's second foul. So 2 offensive possessions for East Peoria early and 2 fouls on the defensive rebound. Got to get it across.
Playing pretty good D on Gabe Mason right now.
And that's going to be the scouting report for most of the year for anything against Metamoras.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to be all times a hand in his face, if not face guarding. There'll probably be many times this year where there's going to be teams that guard him full court. Can't give that to him in the corner. That's just calling for a trap and a turnover.
Yeah. Luckily, East Peoria didn't get there in time. Oh, Mervis wide open.
And Coach Greaves just throws his hands back because everybody in the building saw that one, except the guy with the ball. There we go, inside to Klusky, gets the foul and
one. Nice feed down low. Was that from Caleb Kaiser?
I believe so, yeah. That foul is on who?
Is that on 10, Sam Abbey?
Yep.
And Klusky gets the end one, makes it 3-0 Redbirds. At the block. Who are they going to get?
One, Sean Mervis. That's his first, Redbird's first.
First one's up and good. And he gets them both, makes it 3-2 Redbirds. 3:30 to go.
Oh, great backdoor pass. Oh, he missed the layup. Came up short. How do you get that high and come up short?
I don't know.
That's a shot you got to make all day, every day.
And now they go up 5-3.
It's just a, ooh. Oh, good bucket there from Mervis.
Nice job, ties it up at 5. Mervis was out of bounds, but that's a nice job by Metamora. Trapping in that low block. And that's going to be a little screen, yeah.
I think that's 35. Yep, Jack Knapp. So that's 14 fouls already on East Peoria, so Redbirds could be in bonus here early.
Still tied at 5.
Mervis floater, can't get it to go. Oh, that's gonna be out of bounds. Yep.
It'll be Redbird ball.
Ivans 3 ball, no. That seemed forced there.
Yeah.
Off balance. Just pull that out and set up the offense. Good defense there from Ivans.
Yeah, that was very good defense. Still tied at 5, 3:40 to go. First quarter.
3 ball Ivans.
Good. Much better look, much better shot. 8-3 or 8-5 Redbirds. That looked a lot better there.
When you're wide open, you're able to set up like that. It's gonna be a knockdown almost every day of the week with this team. That's
a foul on Kluski, but man.
I thought he met him at the spot.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe a no call there. Zach Schroeder up off the Redbird bench. He'll come in the next dead ball.
Blow by Ivans, and they're going to get a foul on Ivans.
Ivans, yeah.
That'll send Jaden Williams to the line for 2. Misses the first. Brings Schroeder into the game, replacing Sean Mervis. East Peoria had a sub as well.
Yeah, they brought in 2 guys, Huff and Kramer?
Nick Torno.
Okay.
Williams gets the second. 8-6 Redbird lead, 2:45 here to play in the first. Ivans 3. Good.
11-6 Redbirds.
Those last 2 have looked a lot better. He's been able to spot up.
And be balanced.
Yes. Good defense here from Schroeder. Cross-court pass, 3 ball.
Good.
Kramer. So I guess they brought in 3 subs.
(11-9) Redbirds.
Another 3 ball from Ivans. That one's
good. Oh, good. Boy, he wasn't balanced, but he got it to go.
It looked a little strong from our angle.
Yeah, it did.
But it goes through nonetheless.
14-9.
Oh, Schroeder. Arm came down. You can't let that happen.
Right.
That's a tough shot there to begin with. You got to let him take that.
Right.
If he makes that, that's just credit to him for it. Both teams now with 4 fouls. First one no good from Williams.
Mervis comes back in for Kluski. It went off. It went out about 5 minutes ago.
No good. Rebound to Kaiser. Sean Mervis will bring the ball up the court, crossing the timeline. Mervis came back in.
Oh, nice.
Can't get it to go. Hustle from Mason.
Oh, that's a great job by Mason to get established and come back in.
3-ball Ivins, that one is strong.
14-9, Redbirds still lead.
That should be Metamora ball, yep. That brings up Ryan Bagol off the bench.
Oh, first time we've seen Bagol this year.
And Andrew Guth as well.
He'll come in for, was it Mason? It's Bagol, Mason, Guth, Schroeder, and Mervis. Just under a minute to go, first quarter. Boy, they had...
Yeah, it's going to be a foul going the other way.
32 seconds. We've played it's gone almost a week without playing. It will...
It'll be East Peoria ball coming out of the break.
So Metamora comes back out with the same players it looks like that they finished the quarter with. Mervis, Mason, Schroeder, Guth, and Bagol. Redbirds have the 14-11 lead.
Blow by.
Whoa.
It's Braden Brown. That's going to get a timeout out of Coach Greaves.
Yeah, Coach Greaves not happy with that. Just 11 seconds into the quarter.
I don't know what it is, but it seems like we just never really play well in this gym.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Staying with those same five. Mason gets the loose ball. Kluski will come back in the next dead ball. So will Ivins. Oh. Nice. That's a nice pass from Mason down low to Mervis down low. 16-13 Redbirds.
Backdoor cut, no one there.
There was no one there. The guy in the doorway over there was open, but Ivins and Kluski replace Schroeder and Guth. So this is, well, it's not quite their starting lineup, but it's close. Bagol's in for Kaiser right now.
Kluski 3-ball.
Good.
And I love that he was following his shot, so if it didn't go in, he's going to be right there, possibly on the short end for a rebound.
19-13 Redbirds. They counted that as a 2?
No, it was
a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another turnover.
Another turnover. Great defense by Metamora.
Great job by Ryan Bagol walling up there and not really allowing the East Peoria player to move at all.
So the shot before that when we came down here, that was only a 2? Kluski's was only?
No, that was a 3. We were up 16-13.
You're up 6. Okay, that's right. That's right. Ooh.
Three ball, Ivans, no. He's gonna throw it off the East Peoria player.
Nice job, nice job.
Smart heads-up play there from Ivans. It'll be Redbird ball underneath. Drive, blocked, but
and
they're getting a foul. I think he may have got him on the face.
Yeah.
35. Jack Knapp his second.
Kaiser will come in after this second free throw, or before the second free throw. First one's up and good. Kaiser replaces Ryan Bagol. Nice minutes from Bagol. And I think his minutes will start to increase.
Definitely, that sprained ankle is kind of what held them out last week. So you don't want to put too much on him to begin with here, but just increase his time as it goes on.
20-13 Redbirds.
Luke McAllister to the scorer's table to check in, so next dead ball he will come in.
5:45 to go. First half, Redbirds up by 7. Nice defense.
Three ball good. Jaden Williams makes it a 2016 Redbird lead with 5:12 to play. Mervis coast to coast.
No,
they're gonna get a charge.
That's Ivans.
Oh, Ivan, excuse me. That's I mean, he's a little out of control, but I think he got bumped a little bit. I didn't think there was really enough contact to draw a charge call there. Oh, sent back with authority.
It's nice to have a rim protector.
Mr. Parker, meet Mr. Kaiser.
Yeah, that was pretty good defense, and then he had the guy. When there's somebody looming around there, that's always nice. 2016 Redbirds lead. And East Peoria will take a timeout.
You know, I'm still sitting here, just dumbfounded. How you can be up 20 and blow a game.
Illinois?
As the life of an Illinois fan. It's going to bug me for the rest of the night. Viewers at home are probably telling me I have issues or just I'm too invested, but wow. when you're on the road and you play pretty solid game and you choke it down the stretch at 20-point lead. Oh, that one's gonna bite. Because that could help. That win could help you at the selection show on Sunday, come March.
Yep. Redbirds will come out of this timeout with the same 5 they had in there before the timeout. Rebounded by Kaiser.
Three-ball air ball there from Ryan Parker.
Looked to run, but wisely gave it up to Sean Mervis.
Oh, beautiful. Kluski.
Probably should have taken a dribble and gotten in for the layup, but still not a bad look.
Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Oh,
no!
they're going to block.
Oh, he lowered his shoulder. That's a fullback going through there. That's going the other way every day of the week.
Mason back up off the Redbird bench. He'll come in.
That's going to be 1-1.
They're not in the bonus yet, are they?
Yep. That was a 17 foul there from Metamora.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. That looked like a J.K. Dobbins going through the hole right there. Just lowered his shoulder.
Oh, that's two Metamora guys fighting for the ball, but it went off an East Peoria player, and Metamora will retain it. Four minutes to go, second quarter. Redbird's up by 4.
McAllister three-ball. Oh.
Boy, that looked good going up.
Looked very good. Still 2016. Great job there by McAllister on help line to shut off baseline. Ooh, almost gets the steal. Aiden Kramer with the 2, makes it a 2018 lead. 3:15 left to play here in the first half.
Oh, that's a hold. Yep.
On Kramer.
And we'll be in the bonus from here on out.
East Peoria had the first 4 fouls of the game within probably roughly 4 minutes of the first half, and that's their first foul in a while.
We've kind of settled for the jump shot outside. We haven't gone inside at all.
Alley-oop to Kaiser. He's going to bring it down. Almost like he traveled. 3-ball from Mervis. No. I think it was thrown a little too far out from the basket for him to try and throw that one down. Redbirds with good up-in-your-face defense here tonight.
Yeah, the denial defense has been fantastic.
And they're getting through on the screens so well. They're slipping and hedging the screens. Shot there from Kramer, no, but Redbirds gets a rebound.
Nice job by Gabe to be strong with the ball.
They're gonna get a foul first.
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be a travel first.
That's a nice, he took it to the ball, or took it to the basket. That was nice to see.
They're gonna get 40. Who's that foul on? Oh, 30. Jake Huff.
How's that not a shooting foul?
I think I don't know if they called it on the floor. Oh, well, obviously they called it on the floor, but that's a good question. No one there to get the board. There's Mason.
Mason with a lot of rebounds already. Not sure how many. We don't keep track of those, but
I'm sure Coach Greaves will have a number for us.
Oh, call a travel. Woo. How is that a travel?
He's dribbling to the basket.
Ryan Bagol comes in. He'll replace McAllister.
Redbirds in that 1-2-2 press. That's going to be a foul there on Bagol.
They're just a little bit late.
It's the 8th team foul.
Guth comes into the Redbird lineup and will replace Begol. .154 to go, first half. They could tie this up.
No.
Jeez.
Up and down and around, and finally falls in. And they do tie it up. You know, it hurts that Ivins is in foul trouble. He's got 2, so you don't want to put him in and pick up his 3rd. That shot was sent back there by Jake Huff. Tries to go to Kaiser and turn that one over. That's going to lose the possession. Well, Metamora is going to keep possession, I believe. Yes.
.136 to go, first half. Redbirds. Oh, that's just not good. .125 to go. They traveled.
Oh, I thought they were going to get a moving screen as well. Backdoor. Missed. Missed. Got it.
Followed by Andrew Guth. Boy, we had 2 point-blank shots at that, and we missed them. 22-20. Under a minute to go. 50 seconds to go here in this first half. Redbirds still up by 2.
Out.
Gabe Mason once again with the rebound. Redbirds will probably look for the last shot. 35 seconds.
Did someone make a free throw that I missed? Kaiser.
Oh! Well, that's a pretty high percentage shot there.
Whoa. Kaiser letting you know the big man is on campus with that throwdown.
24-20 Redbirds. They traveled. 2.5 seconds to go. Redbirds will get the ball. His first points of the game with authority.
With authority could be an understatement there. He's going to get a shot from Mervis at the buzzer. No.
Oh.
He's had 2 that have looked good.
Yeah. So Redbirds will take a 4-point lead into the halftime locker room. Colton, at times a little sloppy, but we still have the lead at halftime.
Still have the lead. I totally lost track of turnovers. I'm not sure if there's many, but just a lot of fouls. So you got to slow down, obviously fouling, but it should, now that we're at halftime, Ivins will be able to come back, and because Gabe Mason only has 2 attempted shots at the half.
No points.
No points.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats in the second half. Welcome back to East Peoria. Well, Colton Redbirds had that 4-point lead going into the halftime locker room, and I'm sure there was plenty for Coach Greaves to kind of get on them about. There were some things, though, they did pretty well, and I thought distributing the ball to to the wide open guys was pretty good. The thing that's just a little bit shocking, though, is that Gabe Mason hasn't scored yet.
And that's credit to East Peoria and their defense right there in their game plan. They probably came out and said, the one person that they're not going to let hurt them is Gabe Mason. He can get hot from beyond the three-point line, and if you shut that down, it can make things a lot easier for you. And
the thing that's good about Metamora is that he hasn't scored, and we're still up by 4.5.
That is a good thing. Most times there's a silver lining, so I would say that's probably the silver lining here. But one of the big performers was Landon Ivins. He had 9 points to lead us at the half, and he sat out for probably 7 minutes, almost 6 minutes in the second quarter because of fouls.
Yeah, I look for this third quarter to be a much better quarter for the Redbirds. And so far they have been for Metamora this year.
The second quarter has not been our quarter so far this year in most games.
Yeah, it has been a little bit of a bugaboo for Metamora. For whatever reason, we come out with our starting lineup. Metamora will be on defense. Red Raiders will get the ball coming out of this halftime and start this third quarter. East Peoria looks like they came out with their starting lineup also.
One thing that was very good was the uptight Metamora defense in the first half. I hope that continues here in the second half. They've done really well off of screens. Oh, great job there, causing another turnover.
Nice job. I believe, was that Mervis that caused that turnover?
That was Mervis coming from over the top. Metamora has caused 6 turnovers here so far tonight, to my count. Might be more. They're going to get a foul. 2 shots.
Gabe Mason will go to the line. Hopefully get a couple of baskets. Get on the get his first 2 points of the game. But that was a nice look by Mervis.
Yeah, definitely got to try and get Gabe more involved here in the second half. But if you can get a victory really without getting him going, that's big. But
I wonder if Gabe's just not feeling well.
You're going to have nights like those.
And he gets 1 point, so 25-20 Redbirds, 7:07 to go, third quarter.
He is in the book. No fouls, 2 shots, and a 1 free throw. Good job as he traveled, yep. A lot of dribble drive here tonight. Good pump fakes. I mean, they're biting on a lot. Here's a Gabe 3. No. Offensive rebound.
Nice job by Kaiser. That was a good look by Mason. Just a little bit short.
Good fluent ball movement, but that is going the other way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love the drive, though.
I think that was Jake Huff. He was camped there for a good second or so, so he's able to get set up and Mervis went right through him. Ooh.
Oh, nice job by Mervis.
See if we can get Ivins going on the 3 ball here again.
Redbirds have the only bucket, just one free throw.
Floater.
And there's the second one. 27-20 Redbirds. Nice job by Ivins. He's so strong, you know, he gets into that middle there, and he's able to get that little teardrop to fall most often. More often than not, anyway.
Cross court 3 ball, Sam Abbey. Good. His first points of the night. Get the Raiders on the board for the first time here in the second half.
27-23.
Ooh. Ivins 3 ball. Catch and shoot. No. I like the hustle from Kluski trying to go up there and get that one. Oh, turnover. Gabe finishes.
Oh, nice job by Gabe Mason. 29-23, 4:25 to go, third quarter.
Gabe's first field goal of the night.
Thought he might go up and dunk it.
The 2 other ones that Gabe has had tonight, he's, I think, came up short on 2 layups.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking maybe he'd go up and try and dunk that one.
Coming up on 4 minutes to play, Redbirds lead 29-23. Just a little bit of perimeter passing right now. Jake Huff, short jumper in the corner, no. They're able to get the offensive rebound. I'm not sure if Gabe got hit there, but he had the ball and turned it over. Oh, no! Ooh. The arm came down, but I mean, from here, obviously looked all ball, but he's probably got a better angle down there than we do.
Yeah, he's right there, so 3:37 to go, third quarter. First one's up and no good.
It's Jaden Williams. He's been the most frequent visitor at the free throw line tonight.
Job by. Well, we're just not being strong with the ball.
Jake Huff, short corner. He's gonna get the offensive rebound. That was Williams just able to go up and swat that out. 3 ball Kramer was
How did he
bricked.
come from the corner and beat our guys to the ball?
Just out hustling everybody. A 3 ball there from Kramer, good.
29-26 Redbirds.
What was that? 3 times Williams was able to either get a rebound or get the steal. A Gabe Mason 3 ball to answer, no.
Jeez.
East Peoria with a chance to tie on the possession here.
They hit a 3 ball.
Gets Ryan Bagol up off the bench. Kramer, another one. No. And another offensive rebound. 3 ball. Good.
Wow.
I think they're delay a game warning on Williams.
Metamora will take a timeout. Danny Greaves not happy right now. Very sloppy play by Metamora.
Not sure if you'd call it sloppy. You're just being out hustled.
Well, yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's 3 or 4 offensive rebounds you've allowed up in the last 3 minutes alone.
.150 to go, third quarter. All tied up at 29.
East Peoria's in a zone now is what it looks like. 3 ball there, no good from Klusky, but the Redbirds get the offensive rebound. Ivan's 3 ball.
Good! Big 3 by Ivans. Great rebound by Kaiser to get it back out to him. 32-29 Redbirds. 1:20 to go, third quarter.
We're in a dogfight now, Kirker.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Redbird's now in a zone. When you bring in a zone, especially a 2-3, that's going to, more times than not, cause more outside shooting. Tough shot there from Kramer, no good, but unboxed out right there is 21, Nick Torno. No one boxed him out, and he was right there for the shot. Oh,
and
what
Ivans
a deep one from Ivans.
Oh, man. 35-31. Redbirds get that 4-point lead back, and they'll get the ball back with 36 seconds to go, third quarter.
I've struggled a little bit on turnovers for Metamora, but it really seems like we haven't turned the ball over that much. We just haven't been able to get it back.
No, we haven't done a good job on the boards. 20 seconds.
They're gonna hold for 1. Probably Gabe Mason, corner 3 special. Got 10 seconds.
Still like his.
We're not, we're going to Ivans for the corner 3. Fade away, no. Kaiser, go up. No foul.
Oh man, no foul. Boy, I thought he had it. Redbirds will take a 4-point lead into the fourth quarter. That's what the halftime lead was, so we haven't done anything third quarter. Take this time now to thank our sponsors: Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Ipavia State Bank, and Zobershire Insurance, along with the Germantown Grill. You know, the thing about when you play here, you play at Pekin, get away with a win. That's all you got to do. I don't care if it's a 1-point or a 21-point win, as long as you get out of here with a win.
Yeah, and I mean, it's 2 teams where it seems like every time you play them, it's going to be a close game. You know, it's a game that you would want to hopefully go in and win handily. I think Pekin's a little better than East Peoria, but Pekin also, you got the gym. The background.
Well, because there's everybody else you play against a wall. There, that's open.
Yeah.
And there's bleachers there. There's
so
only
the depth perception is going to throw you off a little bit.
It'll be Metamora's ball coming out of the quarter break. Redbirds up 35-31. Ran that corner play to Ivans, which was something we haven't done all year. Normally it's to Gabe Mason.
Turnover there. Oh, and they get it right back.
Ivans hustled back and got the rebound, or got the steal.
Maybe could have been a foul on Ivins at the reach, but they're going to hold it, or hold the whistle.
Oh, that's just sloppy. Schroeder and Mervis come in, and then we place Kaiser and Kluski. Charge. That's a nice play by Ryan Bagol. Picks up the charge.
Oh, this guy's going to come in and override it.
Wow, he's out here, and the guy under the basket gets overrode by the guy out front?
Yeah. Well, the official here was in what they call B position. You have A position in the corner, B position here, and C's under the basket. So C's picking up the charge because he can't see the hand come across, but B sees the hand come down.
2 shots. Misses the first.
The B position official is normally, he hangs her out on the sideline, but about the free throw line. And then your A position is in the opposite corner.
Side.
So you always try and stay in a triangle.
35-32 with just right about 7 minutes to go. East Peoria's picked up their defense intensity, and Metamora hasn't responded well.
Has East Peoria made a basket this quarter? Did they just miss both free throws? Or I'm off on scoreboard tonight.
Yeah, that'll send. I think Gabe they fouled Gabe.
Yeah.
But they're not in the bonus. We're not in the bonus here.
2-3. Jaden Williams his second. Their team's second. Did they make a free throw or did they miss both?
They made one.
They made one. I am so off on points tonight. Oh, well. It helps when it helps if you can read it correctly. They're going to get a foul.
Nice job by Ryan Bagol. He got it over to Schroeder. Nice inbounds pass by Mervis.
Who was that? 35, Knapp. Ivins, 3-ball. Oh, looks like Bagol almost got pushed.
Yeah.
East Peoria let that go because they thought it was their ball.
But it's Metamora ball. Metamora will keep it. .640 to go.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice
pass.
job, nice job.
Great job by Mason to cut back door.
37-32 Redbird, 6:30 to go in the ball game.
Good defense from Schroeder. Can't foul. Gonna let that go. That's gonna be East Peoria ball, yeah.
That's East Peoria ball. Did he travel there?
I didn't think so. I wasn't looking too closely. But for me, it just looked like a 1-2. 3-ball there. No good.
Oh, that's
gotta
over
be
the
going
back.
The other way.
Good box out by Bagol. Nice job.
35, Knapp, his 4th. So one more, and he will be done for the night here in the 4th quarter. Approaching 6 minutes. Redbirds lead 37-32. Got a good one here tonight at East Peoria. Ooh.
Nice catch by Ivins.
I thought that one was going over and back.
Nice save.
Oh, how's that not a reach? Oh, good pump fake from Schroeder. Oh, couldn't get it to go, but what a move.
East Peoria will take a timeout. Kluski will come back into the Redbird lineup. 5:35 to go. Redbirds up by 5, 37-32. Looks like Kaiser checked back into the Redbird lineup also. Well, Colton, we'll have our first home game next weekend. We play we're away next Friday and home next Saturday. It'll be the first home game of the year. It's the only one
this calendar, well, 2019.
2019 of this season. We won't be home again until January.
It kind of, especially around the holidays, you don't like it, but it makes it a lot easier coming down the stretch when you're playing most of your games at home.
Yeah, it certainly will.
You're going to travel a lot less, and you're going to play in front of your own home crowd. So those two things alone. Oh, that was blocked by Kaiser.
Nice job. Another job of being a rim protector. Boy, they're just pushing Mervis, and they're letting him go.
Ooh.
Yeah, now there's a touch foul.
That's a ticky-tack foul. Don King bailing us out. Got Spartans set up here just to inbound the ball. They're getting out on Ivins now.
Yeah, they are.
So he just killed them from behind the three-point line tonight. He traveled.
Oh, man. Yeah, he did.
Got happy feet. Shuffled a little bit before he decided to put it on the floor.
.445 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 5, 37-32. Pretty good defense by Mervis.
Good hustle there from Gabe. Oh, he's fouled.
Yep. Yeah, if they just pushed him. Of course, when you push a guy like Gabe, it really shows, you know.
Yeah.
So the Redbirds will be in the bonus this final 4:32. Next one will be East Peoria's 7th team foul.
Backdoor. Oh, and Danny Greaves special. He slipped.
He slipped and still got it in. Nice job by Gabe Mason.
He gets up grimacing.
It's not the prettiest shot in the world, but it certainly was effective. 39-32. Great pass by Mervis.
Well, I'm just hoping he didn't hurt himself.
I think he's fine. He's running off. He's fine.
You know, something like that, you can easily backdoor for
and
them.
They got us backdoor on the same play.
Now that backdoor play that we ran there, that was a Danny Greaves special, and they throw it in the first row. Gotta find a closer pass than that. You can't go always across the entire court.
3:40 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 5, 39-34. And East Peoria will take a timeout. 3:28 to go in the ball game. Redbirds still up by 5.
You know, it seems like it's only a 5-point game, but it seems like Metamora has just been so in control for most of the night. Redbird's in a 1-3-1 zone. Wow, that's not something you really see much past the grade school level anymore these days.
You know, with this length, though, that might be.
3 ball there is airballed. Thrown right to Mervis.
The thing that's nice, though, is we got so much length that might be a good defense for us.
It's a trap-style defense, and it's something that I remember running in grade school all the time, but as soon as it gets to high school and past the college level, it's a man-to-man defense only as East Peoria gets a steal and a bucket. 39-36, Redbirds lead with 2:45 to play. Can't pick up your dribble right there. Deep 3, Ivins. Got it.
They got to count the basket. I think it's on East Peoria, isn't it?
Basket counts. They're getting a foul on 33. There's no 33 on the court.
And that'll send
23.
That'll send Caleb Kaiser to the line for a 1-and-1.
So it could be a 5-point turnaround.
He gets the first. That's a big bucket, 43-36.
So an off-ball foul. Very rarely do you see those. Comes up short. And now an extended 1-3-1 here. So where you're gonna more than likely bring out a 2-1-2 offense. They almost throw it away. Gonna get it underneath to Huff, who comes up short. Rebound to Ivins.
Yeah.
That's
Metamora ball. Good job. You pick up that defensive intensity, and we seem to play a lot better.
Yeah.
43-36 Redbirds. 2:13 to go in the ball game.
Redbirds are in the bonus, so they're shooting free throws from here on out on every East Peoria foul. East Peoria they're gonna get a foul on 21.
Yeah, and send Ivins to the line.
That was kind of an odd foul there. No, they're getting it on 5.
On 5? I'll send Mervis to the line for a 1-and bonus. Gets the first. 44-36. And he gets them both. Big free throws down the stretch. 2:01 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 9. I think that's their largest lead of the evening, isn't it?
I believe so, yes. East Peoria is a very quick team. They're playing a 1-3-1, but they're not really trapping. They're trying to force too much pressure. They're playing off. 3 ball there, no good, but they get the offensive rebound. There's going to be a foul on the floor.
Kaiser? Is that on Kaiser?
Yep. That's his second. Team 4th.
1:32 to go. Oh, nice job by Kaiser. And the best thing he did is he was able to block it and keep it in play. Oh boy. We got to be stronger with the ball. Got to be stronger with the ball. There we go.
I was not expecting a whistle there.
They'll send Ivins to the line. Metamora will be in the double bonus the remainder of the game. That's 111.
Makes it.
Gets the first. 46-36.
Great job by Metamora to push it out to a 10-point lead.
Yes.
They've only allowed 5 points here in the fourth quarter. So great defense. And the one thing that we thought, I mean, even with all their offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Kaiser's got, what, 3 block shots?
At least 3 or 4. Gets the second.
47-36 Redbirds. 1:11 to go in the ball game.
Oh.
We traveled him.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I mean, it looked like he kind of made like a jump pass, but still came down with the ball. 3 ball. Kramer banks it in. East Peoria takes a timeout.
47-39 with just under a minute. 50 seconds to go in the ball game.
Well, I guess on a Saturday night at 7:34, the banks are still open.
Well, they are here in East Peoria.
Oh, beautiful play.
Oh, nice
Great job by
Yes,
Ivins.
nice job.
The defender was in front of him, and he decides to pull it back out. That's going to get a foul on East Peoria.
44 seconds to go in the ball game, and that's good team play right there.
Foul on Braden Brown, so Ivins at the line for 2.
It's the first. How many timeouts do they have left?
East
1?
Peoria has 1 timeout left.
Okay.
Metamora has 3.
Yep. And then he gets the second. Nice job. They've done a nice job of shooting free throws down the stretch here. 49-39, 40 seconds to go in the ball game.
3 ball, good.
Wow, he just chucked that up there, didn't he?
Oh, great job by Kluski. They're going to get a foul. 25, Clayton Bray. That's sending Nate Kluski to the line for 2.
26 seconds, 49-42, Metamora.
7-point game, still got to make your free throws. I've definitely seen crazier things happen.
Yep, that helps. 50-42.
Second, no.
And we get the
But they
rebound.
get the offensive rebound.
And Kluski will go back to the line. Nice job by Kaiser to keep that ball alive for Kluski to rebound his own miss. Got to make your free throws. Well, he got his
Another
own
offensive rebound.
That was Gabe Mason that kept that ball alive, and Kluski got another rebound. That'll send is that Mervis to the line?
Yep.
Ooh. The free throws have not been a forte for Metamora tonight.
I mean, up until about the last 4, we've done just fine.
And he gets the second, 51-42. 19 seconds to go. This will push the Redbirds record to 6 seconds to go, 51-45. And this will push the Redbirds record, though, to 4-1 on the season. They're 1-0 in the Mid-Illini Conference. Maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I don't think so.
I don't know why you're taking a timeout. You're down 7. Was
down 6. That's 2 possessions.
Oh, that's true. Down 6, but either way, Metamora inbounds ball, and you're going to foul. It's going to at least take about a second off the clock. And you've got to hope that they miss both and somehow get a 3-point basket, but then Metamora can hold the ball out of bounds, so it's kind of pointless. Just prolonging the game.
They're out of timeouts, so Metamora inbounds it. They'll get fouled, and then they've got to, the game's over.
Yep.
They teed up the East Peoria player, gave Gabe Mason a shove, and they just teed him up.
They're going to get 23 on the original foul, and then Kramer on the technical.
And that'll give Gabe, I think, 4 free throws.
4 free throws. So it's going to prolong the game even more.
And then we'll get the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Gabe's going to end up with 8 points? Oh, he missed. He'll end up with 7. Got a little arm worry.
Gabe's got 10 points right now.
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
So that'll do it. The Redbirds win 54-45. Wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
A win is a win, and honestly, I thought it was a great defensive night. Didn't have the offense there, but when you're able to step up defensively like Metamora did tonight, it makes things easier.
Yes, it does. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with head coach Danny Greaves.
Welcome back to East Peoria. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, it wasn't pretty. Most times it seems like we come over here, it's not, but we got the job done tonight, and that's all that matters.
You know, we grinded it out. We didn't shoot it well from the line most of the night, but in the gut part of the game, last 2 minutes, we hit 6 in a row. And of course, you know, anytime you come over here, they like to get a little bit of chippy, and kid got teed up right there at the end, and we knocked free throws down. It was over.
Gabe had 4 free throws there at the end. That really kind of helped him extend his scoring night, which he was kind of quiet tonight. That was probably their game plan, was they weren't going to let him come out and harm them, but boy, did Landon Ivan step up. He had 21 points.
Landon hit some really good shots. We knew that they were going to be just all over Gabe, and you know, all week long, Landon just shot the ball really nice. And you know, the thing I love about Gabe is, you know, he does other things than just score. And I don't know what he ended up with. But even right there at the end, you know, he was the guy I wanted to get the you know, I drew up the play for him to get the ball in the inbounds, and sure enough, they fouled him, went to the line, and knocked him down. So, you know, I'm real proud of the team effort. Now, obviously, we've got to get better at a couple things, and, you know, we gave them way too many offensive rebounds there down the stretch.
That is one thing that we saw. Is I think that was what it was, end of the third quarter, early fourth, where it was just felt like offensive rebound, and it was just, I mean,
They got 3, and then they got 4, and then they got 1 on 3 consecutive possessions, and they scored on every one of them.
I'm not sure if that's just being out hustled, but credit to them, I guess, for that. But we thought defensively that we looked very good tonight.
Well, we're still working on a couple things and ironing out some wrinkles in our zone. And we jumped to that 1-3-1 right there at the end and played a little bit of a 2-3 at times just to see what they would do with it. And the 1-3-1 really bothered them. They had no answer for that except a banked in 3. So with that, though, point being, we lose our men a little bit in a zone because we're not with a man, all right? We're in an area, and we didn't get a body on them and go to the rim. We kind of stayed around and walked around, and then, they just out-hustled us. But there was a reason for that. We'll get better.
But with the zone, especially with the length that we have, especially in a 1-3-1, it's a trap-style zone, but with that length that we have, it can cause a lot of turnovers.
Well, I really do like it. We put it in this week while I was gone, and, I got to watch it on film all week long, and, man, when we go 6'6", 6'6", 6'6", all the way across the line and then put an active guy at the point and then a strong guard at the bottom, that's pretty good weapon to have. So, it's a work in progress, but it did help us win it right there at the end.
Well, that's our first conference game here tonight. We moved to 4-1, 1-0 in the conference. We have a road game next week, and then our first home game, and our only home game next Saturday night
of the year
for 2019 this season. It's a good problem to have, but at the same time, towards the holiday season, with family coming in, but when it's going to be coming down the stretch, playing at home, having to travel less, it's got to be nice.
It's going to be real nice. Save your legs a little bit and get a little bit more rest, and yeah, so we're excited. 12 out of our first 13 games are on the road, and it will be nice to get a home game against Dunlap. Before that, though, next Friday, we've got to go to Limestone. And it's kind of like a Pekin. It's kind of like an East Peoria. It's always a grind. Doesn't matter what the record is. They always bring their best game. And Coach Matthews does a nice job of preparing everybody.
Well, that will do it for us here tonight. Redbirds win 54-45. Coach, we will see you next week, and good win tonight.
Thank you all so much. Sure appreciate you guys.
Thank you. That will do it for us on the Redbird Replay. See you next Friday night at Limestone.